How you doing, everyone? Juan here from SwitchWatch. How you doing, my fellow SwitchWatchers? We're back again with our top 10 Switch bargains. We wade through that eShop to find you the best bargains so that you don't have to. If you want a Nintendo eShop card to buy one of these games, then make sure you visit www.switchwatch.net. If you do buy one of the cards this week, we'll let you know in our next video. You'll be entered into a prize draw. The winner of a £15 card or equivalent in your region will then send that over into your inbox. So make sure you buy one of the cards to get entered into that prize draw. This week's winner was Jennifer. Thank you for entering. That voucher's on its way to your inbox. Now let's get into this week's video and start off with my time at Portia with over 75% off a top bargain. Here you need to restore Pa's neglected workshop to its former glory by fulfilling commissions, growing crops and raising animals, and also befriending those quirky inhabitants of this charming post-apocalyptic land. Now you've got Pa's handbook and workbench. You must gather, mine, craft and build that workshop. You can gather resources and craft machines as you work through those daily commissions. You get to run your own farm here. Any game like this, Juan just gets addicted to forever. So, no farm game is good for me. You get to explore and battle too, and there's a lot more to explore. New lands, there's in-game festivals, you can ride horses, llamas, cook, play mini games, go fishing, and all sorts of things here in Portia. A lovely little game at a great discount. Jordan, you've got your pick of the week this week. What is it, buddy?
Hey everyone, how you doing? Now I'm going to be super bloody obvious right now, and I apologize, but I'm very much in a JRPG mood. Well, when aren't I? But yeah, I haven't talked about my favorite game of all time for at least 5 minutes, so I'm recommending it to you as my bargain of the week. Final Fantasy VII. It's a bargain any day of the week, even when it's full price or more than full price. But right now, it's not more than full price, it's actually 50% off, down to just $8, £6.39 in the UK, which, for one of the best video game stories ever told, is an absolute bargain. Follow Cloud and the rest of the Avalanche crew as they try to track the movements of Sephiroth and thwart his terrible plans for the Earth. It's just an unforgettable story with unforgettable characters, and I love it to bits, and I can't even tell you exactly why, because I will never do it justice. I just highly recommend it, and if you don't own it and you haven't played it yet, now is the time to do so.
Thank you very much, Jordan. A great game there, Final Fantasy VII. We all know that's your favorite JRPG, and make sure you tune into this Sunday's video for some JRPG goodness on sale. I've probably mentioned Blasphemous a number of times on my videos, especially with these discounts, but with over 75% off, I'm going to keep harping on about this game every time it's on discount because it's absolutely fantastic. If you want a non-linear world to explore, then Blasphemous is the game for you. The combat's brutal, and you can customize your build by discovering and equipping relics, rosary beads, prayers and sword hearts. There's loads of combinations for you to find the best play style for you. Also, best of all are the boss battles, which are epic in scope, absolutely huge, dwarfing your character. It's a great game, especially for those that like worlds that are dark and twisted, and it's got one of its largest ever discounts right now. Okami HD is another game that we feature heavily, especially when it's on discount. Another of Jordan's favorite games, actually, as well as Final Fantasy VII. You can use magical abilities, attacks, and celestial brush techniques to restore the land of Nippon to its previous glory, full of life and color. This is a masterpiece with its renowned Asumi e-ink art style. It's absolutely fantastic, especially in high resolution. A game well recommended. Monster Sanctuary is another game with a great little discount this week. Collecting RPG with inspiration from Pokemon in a Metroidvania world where your monsters have different skills that let you progress through the world. It's an accomplished game that I had the pleasure of discovering and enjoying on the Nintendo Switch. The 3v3 battle system, complete with elemental tactics and skill system, are a real treat. With over 66% off, this is definitely one not to miss. I can't believe I'm saying this, but Dex has its largest ever discount, and in the UK it's just £1.25. Gameplay here is a throwback to classic 2D platforming and action games, but mixed with deep RPG elements. interactive dialogues, and real-time combat. You can't get much better than this, guys, for a bargain. And remember, if you buy one of our eShop cards off www.switchwatch.net, you'll be entered into a £15 prize draw or the equivalent in your region. So make sure you buy today for your chance to win some more money for these games. Who doesn't like a little bit of hack and slash style battles? I certainly do, and with Oninaki, this action RPG, with a nice discount this week, you can get that. Oninaki tells a story of one watcher on a journey to protect life after death. There's lots of customizations here with your daemons and weapons, and there's unique action gameplay combined with a deep and satisfying story. We certainly enjoyed this one, and we're sure that you will too. Now, I'm not going to pretend I'm the Atelier Ryza expert, but here, Atelier Ryza 2 Lost Legends and the Secret Fairy has 40% off, one of its heaviest discounts. The expert here, though, on the 150 sort of Atelier Ryza games is definitely Jordan. Okay, I might be exaggerating, 150 maybe too many, but there are a lot of these, and all I can say is that he will tell you that the thighs are thick. If you want a little bit more on that, then make sure you watch his review. But the story here is placed 3 years after the events of the previous game, Atelier Ryza, Ever Darkness and the Secret Hideout, and depicts the reunion of Ryza and her friends who go through new encounters and goodbyes to discover a truly priceless treasure. Main features here are exploring with new field actions. There's more action-filled real-time battles too, and an easy-to-use, straightforward synthesis. If you're into your Atelier Ryza games, then this one is unmissable for you. Dandara is certainly a game that we very much enjoyed. Make sure you check out our review by clicking in the top right hand corner. This has one of its heaviest discounts on this unique 2D Metroidvania platformer, and this is full of mystical creatures and boundless exploration. We love how you can defy gravity as you jump across floors, ceilings and walls, and you can get to discover the mysteries and secrets hidden throughout this world. It does definitely have innovative controls, and it's rather challenging, but we liked it also because it had a really beautiful world and story to tell. Make sure you get on this one if you haven't done so already. Chocobo's Mystery Dungeon, everybody, is our last game of today. Certainly last but not least. Jordan reviewed this one on the channel, so make sure you check out his review. This installment lets you buddy up with some monsters if you adhere to one simple rule. Every time you do enter the dungeon, the world around you changes shape, but it only moves whenever Chocobo moves. If you love your dungeon games, then this one is certainly going to be for you. As I say, if you want more detail on this one, then check out Jordan's review on our channel. I'll put a link in the top right hand corner. It certainly has a very nice discount. Thank you everybody for watching. You are absolute legends. Remember, if you want to get entered into that weekly prize draw, then make sure you visit www.switchwatch.net. Buy one of our eShop vouchers that you're going to spend on games anyway, especially with these incredible discounts, and you'll get entered into that £15 weekly prize draw. Jennifer was last week's winner. Who's it going to be this week? Make sure you purchase one to find out, and we'll email you that 15 quid. Thank you to all of our members, our subscribers, our watchers. Of course, you're absolute legends. If you haven't subscribed already, make sure you hit that bell notification and subscribe button for everything Nintendo Switch. We'll hopefully be going live with another video on Sunday that's going to concentrate on all the wonderful sales that we have on JRPGs. Until then, this is Juan from SwitchWatch, and I'll see you on the next one.